friends. Yes, you read that title right. I gained weight this week. Yep. Where to start? First of all, I was menstruating. Okay. Well, I was PMSing. This might be TMI for my male viewers, but you know, we're family and I share just about everything with y'all. So, this week was rough. I was just snacking, girl. I wanted to eat everything in sight. But, you know, I have to say that I'm really proud of myself because I did not eat a whole bag of Fritos. I didn't eat a whole bag of barbecue chips. I wanted to. I did. I wanted to have a nice big stack of pancakes, IHOP style. I did, but I didn't. And that is a victory for me. So even though I gained, I still didn't fall off of that carb cliff, girl, and start a whole avalanche of carbs. Okay. So let's just put it there. So yeah, it was just like a rough PMS week. I know. And so, yeah, you'll see with my eating, I feel like I ate a lot more than I typically do. And also I felt really bloated. So anyway, that's enough of me chatting. Go ahead, watch what I ate, and then we'll chat afterwards. Good morning, friends. Happy Monday. It is 10:25. I have my keto breakfast here, 2 scrambled eggs, 2 pieces of bacon, and I have a keto waffle, Birch Bender's keto waffles. I get these in the frozen section. They sell them at Walmart and they also sell them at Target. And I'm gonna put a little bit of Chalk Zero maple syrup. That's my favorite sugar-free syrup on it. It's so good, maybe with a little bit of cinnamon. Let me go ahead and get it so I can show you. Here it is. It's so good. 1 net carb in a tablespoon. It's super thick. It's not like runny or anything like that. It doesn't have a weird aftertaste. It literally tastes like regular maple syrup. That's what I like about it. So I'm gonna put a little cinnamon on top, and this is my breakfast. Time check, it is 10:27. All right, y'all, time for my coffee. It is 11:03. This is, let me show you what kind I used today. It is just the Guatemala coffee from Aldi. I have liquid stevia in here, MCT oil. I get this from Costco and I get this from Trader Joe's. And then I have unsweetened vanilla coconut milk, the So Good brand from Target. Again, time check, it is 11:04. All right, y'all, so I'm getting ready for our meal tonight. I'm making oven fried chicken. I might make some gravy with it and some greens. In here, I have like 2 tablespoons of baking powder. I just use this. Actually, it's 1 heaping spoonful. And then I added garlic, salt, pepper, 21 Salute seasoning from Trader Joe's, smoked paprika, poultry seasoning, regular paprika. I just kept adding stuff until it smelled really good. And now I'm gonna add it to my chicken. All right, in the fridge this goes. I'm going to, and plus let me just tell you what's in there. There's 4 chicken thighs, 6 drums. I did the chicken thighs, I washed them all because you know chicken thighs can be kind of slimy. Then I seasoned it, and then I washed all the drumsticks, and now you're seeing me here just finish seasoning those. So this is what it looks like. I am going to put this in the fridge, and then when I get back, I'll put it in the oven. Okay guys, so I'm back home. It's been about 3 hours, I would say, since I seasoned this chicken. So now I'm going to put it on my rack here. I sprayed the rack on both sides, the front and the back, because I find that helps with sticking. And so now I'm gonna lay them on. My oven is preheated to 400 degrees. Then we will start the greens, Instant Pot greens. All right, here we have it. The chicken smells so good, even raw. It smells good, the seasoning on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the oven, 400 degrees. It's gonna go 30 minutes on each side, and then our chicken will be ready. Oh my gosh, I forgot to film. I'm sorry, y'all, because I'm trying to follow instructions between my mom and then YouTubing it. So what I did is I sauteed a little, maybe a 1/4 cup of onions in the bottom. Then I put a little bit, after they got translucent, I put a little bit of minced garlic in there. I cut the Instant Pot off, and now I'm layering my seasoning. So this is 1 bag of collard greens, and then I put my smoked turkey leg. I bought these from the store on top, and I seasoned it like with salt, pepper, red pepper flakes, and a little bit of sugar, and then a little bit of maple syrup. Now I know that's not keto friendly, but I'm not going to eat this entire pot of greens myself. So now I've opened the second bag, and I'm going to do the same thing. All right, so this is the 2 bags. It's literally to the rim, but again, these are going to cook down. So now I'm going to close it, set my Instant Pot for 30 minutes on high, and then I'm just going to let it do its thing, and hopefully it'll come out good. All right, so here is the smoked turkey wings that I used. I have never done this before, y'all, so I really hope this comes out good. So I can't tell you how much I seasoned it. I just kept adding to it. So I would put half the bag in, then season it. Put the other half of the bag in, then season it. Then I put the turkey legs and wing in. Then I put the other half of the bag in and season it. And then I put the last of the second bag in and seasoned it. So, and like I said, we use maple syrup, salt, pepper, and onion, red pepper flakes. And then I used minced garlic at the bottom with onions and olive oil. So let's hope that comes out okay. I almost made a lethal mistake and forgot to add my chicken stock. Doy. This is about half of this. So I'd say this is 2 cups of chicken. You know what, let me measure it out. Yep, it's exactly 2 cups of chicken stock I'm adding in, and then I'm gonna drizzle a little bit of olive oil on top, and then I will put it back on. The timer just went off on my chicken. Oh, it looks so good. I'm gonna turn them over and do another 30 minutes. This is just so you guys can see how crispy this chicken turns out. It turns out so good, y'all. I'm just flipping them over now, and we'll do another 30 minutes on the other side. But oh man, it smells good and it looks good. Girl, we're gonna eat good tonight. I'm about to make us some keto biscuits. The whole family is gonna be eating keto tonight. They're not even gonna realize it. These biscuits are so good. And if you wanted to make them like Red Lobster cheddar style, all you need to do is add cheddar cheese. I don't think I'm gonna make mine, you know, I may make a few cheddar style. We'll see, because I don't know if my kids are gonna eat them. I know, who are they, right? Who doesn't like Red Lobster cheddar cheese biscuits? So anyway, here is the recipe. Screenshot this, and now I'm going to go ahead and get started. All right, so I have all my dry ingredients, which is 1.5 cups of almond flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix this up. I've made this several times before y'all, and it's so good. I can't wait for you guys to try it. All right, y'all, our chicken is done. Take it out right after an hour, because you don't wanna dry it out, but it's done. So now I'm gonna transfer this to my warm oven. Just keep it on warm to keep everything warm until it's time to eat, because I have about 17 minutes until my greens are done. All right, now that our chicken is done, I kept my oven on at 400 degrees because that's how we're gonna bake the biscuits. It usually takes about, I think 8 to 12 minutes. I start watching them after 8 minutes because you don't want them to burn. So now we're gonna add our wet ingredients, which includes 2 eggs, 4 tablespoons of melted butter, so I have to melt that in the microwave, and 1/3 cup of sour cream. There is no heavy cream or anything that needs to go into this. The sour cream and the eggs and the butter is what, you know, makes it wet. Now you can add Italian seasoning in here. You can add your cheddar cheese. You can add anything you want to these biscuits, any kind of flavored biscuits that you want. You can add, but the cheddar cheese is really good. Again, I might add a little bit of cheddar cheese. I don't know. I think it would be good with like Italian, like I said, Italian seasoning, or even any kind of seasoning you can think of. Your biscuits are going to taste like that. So let me go ahead and put the stuff in. All right, here's what your dough looks like. It smells good. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of cheddar cheese. Now, a little cheddar cheese ain't hurt nobody, right? So I went a little bit ham. I'd say this is, I don't know, maybe 1/4 cup. So let me go ahead and mix that again. So now I'm literally gonna spoon 12 biscuits onto here. Let's see, is this 3? Yep, that's 12 spots. So this is a silicone baking sheet. I got this from Costco, I'd say maybe 2 years ago or so. Definitely worth it. These hold up really well. Well, actually, let me flip it over. There we go. So let me go ahead and spoon them on. Here we have it. They're all ready to go in the oven. I'm gonna put my timer on for 8 minutes and check them after that. Perfect, the timer for the Instant Pot just went off. I'm gonna let it release, not do a slow release because that can take a long time. But as soon as my biscuits are done, I'll go ahead and do a quick release, and then I'll be able to see how they came out. I'm so excited. All right, y'all, so we're 7 minutes past the time. I'm gonna go ahead and release it. Some say to put a towel here, others say not to, so I don't really know. The red, this right here, is supposed to be up, right? I don't know. Let me see what happens. Wait a minute, I'm scared. Let me get a towel. This is how they look after 8 minutes. I'm gonna put them on probably for another 4 minutes and see how brown they are. Just wanted to make sure they're not getting too brown too fast. All right, wish me luck. Wait. Okay, it wasn't too bad. Oh, it smells good, y'all. Smells like greens. Just heard the red button snap back down, so that I believe that means it's safe. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous, y'all. Are you ready? Oh my gosh, I feel like I should Instagram it. Let me Instagram it first. Sorry, let me Instagram it first. They smell really good. My timer's going off. Let me get my biscuits. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. Oh, it's gonna be so good tonight. Look at that. Turkey leg is just falling apart. Looks really good. It smells really good. Oh, sorry. If there was smell-o-vision, you guys would be like, oh my gosh, it smells so good. All right, y'all. Time to eat. Cannot wait. So excited. I will let you guys know how it tastes after. Grand Rising, friends. Time check is 11:32. I'm just now getting ready to drink my coffee. I am hungry, but I just been ripping and running this morning. I'm really busy with digital learning, so I have my bulletproof coffee here. It's mostly Guatemala and then a little bit of this 8 o'clock caramel macchiato. I have my liquid stevia, my MCT oil, and my unsweetened vanilla coconut milk in here. So now I'm gonna enjoy this and then figure out what I'm gonna eat for lunch. All right, y'all, I'm really hungry. So I have a mixed green salad here, some blue cheese crumbles, and this salad dressing. I really like this salad dressing, this brand of blue cheese. Then I have my smoked turkey leg from what I made my greens in. I'm gonna eat this right now. I cannot wait. It smells so good. Time check, it is 1:18. Getting ready to take a family walk. So I'm gonna have this quick snack of almonds and a cheddar baby bell cheese. Time check, it is 5:42. Hey y'all, sorry, filming with my phone, but doing a 1.92 miles. I've walked so far. It feels really good. I would love to incorporate this every day, and as a matter of fact, I'm really going to try. It's just hard to cook dinner in time, get the kids ready for school, do homework and stuff after digital learning. But I'm definitely gonna try because this feels really good, especially before the time changes. Yeah, I can't remember if I came back on to tell y'all how good this was. This meal was so good. Oh my gosh. So we're having it again tonight. We just finished our family walk. We walked 3 miles tonight, which was great. So it's a little bit later than we usually eat. It's 8 o'clock, but this is gonna be my last meal of the day. What do you think about the biscuits, baby?
Hi, my name's Ava, and I think these biscuits are really yummy.
Right? We're both having a second helping of our keto biscuits.
Yummy,
These are so good, y'all. You gotta make them. Grand Rising, friends. It's pretty late. It's 11:15. Everybody else in the house has eaten. I have not, and I'm starving, girl. That walk, I walked up an appetite. But I've just been like doing stuff all morning. I made my kids a big breakfast, my husband breakfast, and I've been drinking my water. I'm all out actually. So now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat for breakfast. So random today, but I have a birch bender frozen waffle, keto waffle. You can get these at either Target or Walmart. I would suggest trying Walmart in the freezer section because they're cheaper. And a smoked turkey wing from when I made the greens a couple nights ago. I still have this left, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat this for breakfast. Time check, it is 11:23. Coffee time. I put a little extra cream in there today. I didn't mean to. I put MCT oil, liquid stevia inside the heavy cream. No coconut milk today, just heavy cream, because I'm feeling extra creamy. Anyway, time check, it's 11:47. Keto lunchtime, because I'm hungry. Time check, it's 2:42. And if you guys notice, I haven't had my keto cereal in a really long time because I was all out of my granola. So today, I think I'm gonna start off with the granola bakery first. I'm gonna get a bowl. A third cup of this, sorry, it's kind of hard to read, has 15 grams of fat and 1 net carb, which is a plastic salt. Let me go ahead and get my bowl. This is a third cup here. And for those that are new, this is what it looks like. It's pretty much, I don't know, it's very hearty. This brand is very hearty. I like it a lot. Very filling. Now to this, let's see, it has in here almonds, unsweetened coconut flakes, walnuts. What are these? Pumpkin seeds? What are these? Oh, here it is. Pumpkin seeds, almonds, pecan, sunflower seeds, unrefined coconut oil, erythritol, root fiber, French sea salt, monk fruit extract. Anyway, to this, to make this extra filling, I'm going to add a tablespoon of chia seeds and a tablespoon of hemp hearts. Here are the hemp hearts that I use, and the chia seeds, I get these both from Costco. I love these hemp hearts. It's super filling, and here's how it looks combined with my cereal. Now I'll add my unsweetened vanilla coconut milk. Yummy, this is going to be so good. Here is the unsweetened vanilla coconut that I use. I've only found this at Target. They do sell this brand at Walmart, but they do not sell the vanilla, unsweetened vanilla. They just sell plain unsweetened coconut milk. So this is so yummy. I'm about to eat. Time check, it is 2:47. We're gonna have something quick and easy tonight for dinner. Steak-umms. Have you guys ever had this? I haven't had Steak-umms in years, okay? So basically it's just all beef, little steak strips like this. You make like a Philly cheesesteak with it, anything like that. You can put it on pizza, tacos, all these other stuff here. So here are the nutrients. So we got some fat, we have no carbs, which is good. So I'm going to make mine with, you're probably wondering, gee, you can't have a roll, even though that would be nice. I don't have any keto rolls, but I'm going to make mine on a tortilla, and I plan on having a big salad with mine. Now my family is going to have it. I have hoagie rolls for them. I'm going to make them theirs on a hoagie roll or a sub roll, and then I'm going to bake some french fries and probably saute some broccoli for them to have. So let me go ahead and get started. All right, y'all, so I sliced a half of a bell pepper and some onion. My husband and I are probably the only ones that are going to be having the peppers and onions. I'm not sure if Ava's going to, and I'm not going to put any seasoning on them because I don't know, I just don't think it'll need it. So I'm just going to saute all of these in the cast iron here, and then we'll put the steak-umms in. It literally takes a few minutes. All right. Ooh, steaming up on me. The peppers and onions smell so good. Oh, I just love the smell of it. And they're done. The broccoli's done. The french fries are almost done in the oven. Now you gotta watch with the onions with keto. They are a little moderately carbed, so if you eat a bunch of them, that's gonna add up really quick for you. I just been sauteing this in butter, just adding that butter in. This is for my husband and I. And so now I'm going to get ready to add my steak-ums. Well, I'm going to remove the peppers and onions, put them to the side, and then I will add the steak-ums. This is what they look like. They're prepackaged, and each layer has a line. It's like lined. So let me go ahead and open this up. All right, y'all. So I got to move really fast here. You see, you want to break it up. This is just 2 sheets, so it's very thin meat. So you just want to break it up real fast. I'm gonna add another sheet in here for my husband. All right, so I added cheese on the meat, then I added the peppers and onions. This is my husband's, and now I'm gonna add some more cheese, and I'm literally just gonna scoop this all up and put it on his roll as soon as the cheese melts. Hubby's looks delicious. I would love to just bite into it. I'm gonna make mine now. In this pan, this is where I'm gonna do my tortilla. I have some butter in the pan. That's what's really gonna crisp up your tortilla and make it brown and crispy. Here's my steak-ums. I used 3 sheets. In case you're wondering. Go ahead and get ready to add my cheese and my peppers. Y'all, so I have my tortilla. This is a low carb tortilla, 4 net carbs. Then I spread some mayonnaise on the tortilla, and you're probably like, Gia, oh my gosh, warm mayonnaise. I'm a weirdo. I like warm mayonnaise. It does not bother me whatsoever. And so I actually like my subs warm, my hoagies warm. I'm originally from Pennsylvania, so that's how we eat our, they call them subs down here, but we call them hoagies in Pennsylvania. So anyway, have my cheese on here, melting. As soon as this gets crispy, I'm gonna add my meat, fold it over, get her nice and brown, and then it's gonna be time to eat, girl. Oh, how good does this look? I have to move really quick here, y'all. Girl, get over here. Get up in here, girl. Now, I'm trying to think if I should add some sliced tomatoes to this. You can. I'm just gonna let this thing ride just like so until she's ready. Yeah. Y'all, it's 6:37. Put a little extra mayo there. And then I also have a salad with blue cheese dressing that I'm gonna eat. Yummy. Just so y'all can get a closer look. Oh, can't wait to eat this. Y'all, I cannot begin to tell you how good this is. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Good morning, friends. Happy, what is today? Thursday. I'm really sleepy because I got up early today and I'm like having a mid-morning crash. It's only 9 o'clock. You know, I usually drink my coffee later, but I am struggling, girl. The struggle's real this morning. So I'm gonna have a cup of coffee, see if I can get a little pep in my step. And I have my unsweetened vanilla coconut milk that I'm adding. I added a tablespoon of MCT oil. I added just a drop of heavy cream and added a few drops of liquid stevia. So now let me mix this baby up. Let's do it really. Boom. Let's hope this wakes me up. Look at this breakfast sandwich, y'all. All right, so it's 11:07. It's 11:10. I'm really hungry. I had 2 keto biscuits left, so I made myself a keto breakfast sandwich with a fried egg with cheese on it, a Goolsby sausage. I get those frozen sausages from Costco, and then my biscuit, and I'm going to enjoy this breakfast. So it is 3:08, and I'm pretty hungry. I had to go out today, so I'm gonna have a good fats bar. I don't want to have anything big because we'll be eating dinner soon, and I'm making Penang curry chicken for dinner. I'm excited about that, and I'll be trying these noodles for the first time. They're like 0 carb, 0 sugar noodles. I'll show you guys that when it's time. So I'm gonna have a good fats bar right now. 4 net carbs in one, as well as 8 grams of protein and 13 grams of fat. So this should time me over. Time check, it is 3:09. Little baby bell cheese and some almonds. Time check, it is 4:35. Y'all, I totally forgot to cook and I'm sorry. But this is chicken tenderloins that I thawed out. I cubed them. This is organic chicken from Costco. And then I put a little bit of olive oil in the pan, and then I sauteed this red curry paste. I get this from Walmart. You can tap here to watch my previous Walmart haul, or you can find it at Publix. I use the whole can. Then I put just a dash of coconut milk in there. This is so good, y'all. When I tell you, I've made this a couple of times. So now I'm just sauteing this until the chicken gets done, and then the peppers and the onions are sauteed. It's on medium-high heat, and then we'll add the rest of this is actually coconut cream, and we'll season the sauce when it's time. Okay, I just added the rest of my coconut milk. So now I'm gonna season the sauce, just taste it. I'm gonna sweeten it with some monk fruit sweetener and probably thicken the sauce with a little bit of cornstarch. Now I know cornstarch is not keto friendly, but I'm just gonna put a tablespoon in and it should be fine. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna try this for the very first time. I bought this at Walmart. Let me know if you guys have tried this before. It's cognac. Is that how you say it? I don't know. It's made out of cognac flour. There are no carbs, all dietary fiber. I'm probably gonna use this whole package. Now, everybody says to rinse this really well and then saute it in a non-stick pan. That's what I'm gonna do, and some butter, salt and pepper and garlic, and pray that it tastes okay. All right, so I rinsed it really well. I put like a tablespoon of butter in here. And now I'm gonna kind of like dry it out. That's what people say to do, and it's been a really long time. I've never made this brand. I had a Miracle Noodles before years ago. So now I'm gonna put some like salt, pepper, and garlic on here and hope that that helps. This is starting to smell kind of good, y'all. With the salt, pepper, and garlic and the butter, let me taste a little piece. It has no taste, absolutely no taste. You have to flavor, like season it. Whatever you season it with is what it's gonna taste like, but it's gonna be great with this sauce. Oh man, it's gonna be good. All right, cool. All right, that's how many noodles I got. This was the whole package, so save that. If it's good, I'll have another plate. And so now I'm going to add the sauce and the noodles on top. All right, here we have it. Let's hope it tastes good. I'll let you guys know. Time check, it is 6:57. It was good, y'all. It was really good, especially if you like miss spaghetti and like just you're tired of zucchini noodles, or you're tired of just like cauli rice. This is a nice treat. So I'm just gonna have the last of it, and I'm going to now add that as a staple to have in my pantry. This would be great with Alfredo sauce, all of that. My cycle is coming, I can feel it. I just really want something sweet, so my camera's not focusing. Here it is. I have a little bit of dark chocolate chips. These Lily's dark baking chips, and it just hits the spot for me. Good morning, friends. Happy Friday. So let me tell you, okay, those noodles were so good last night. Obviously, I ate them all. I ate the whole package. And girl, those noodles, nothing but fiber. Went right through me, you know, we share here. So that's good if you need like a fiber boost. But after I ate them, I did feel a little bit bloated because I feel like they were so much fiber in them. But then this morning, girl, you know what I'm saying. So, but anyway, I'm ready to eat breakfast now. It's 11 o'clock. So I got 2 scrambled eggs with some cheese, my last keto biscuit that I have, and a Goolsby sausage for breakfast. So time check, it is 11:01. All right, it's coffee time, y'all. So I was on Instagram, and I can't remember which keto account I was looking at, but she made cinnamon whipped cream for her coffee, and I was like, oh, I gotta have that. I gotta have that. So here I have some heavy whipping cream. It's about how much I have. And so now I'm gonna put a little bit of liquid stevia in there and my cinnamon and froth it all up. All right, that's about how much cinnamon I put in there. And now it goes on and I put about like a couple drops, like 4 or 5 drops of the stevia. That's more than a couple, right? So now we're just gonna froth this up so it gets nice and thick. All right, so this is how it's looking. My coffee is, let's see, this Guatemala coffee and just a little bit of the caramel macchiato. And now let's go ahead and make my 12 ounces. Y'all, I'm hungry. Snack time, 3:43. I gotta run out, so I'm gonna have some almonds and also a baby bell cheese, and I'm gonna bring a So Good bar with me just in case I'm out later than I expect, so that I'm not, you know, out here hungry, wanting to get some Chick-fil-A. All right, y'all, so I went to go vote today and I ate this in line while we were outside to vote. And that was at around 5 o'clock. So now it's 7:18 and we're about to eat dinner. All right, y'all, lemon pepper wing night. I always add extra lemon pepper seasoning on my wings because I'm just extra. Those are 10 lemon pepper wings. And then I made this salad here at home because I had the mixed greens here. I add my blue cheese crumbles, my favorite blue cheese dressing, and some crushed black pepper. So this is gonna be my meal. Time check, it is 7:19. Dessert time because it's Friday night and that's what I do. Eat dessert. I'm not hungry. I just want something sweet. Time check, it's 8:14. And I love these salted caramel keto ice cream bars from Costco. They're so good. And there are 2 net carbs. Grand Rising, friends. It is happy Sunday. No, sorry, happy Saturday. It's really cold here in Georgia. It's 56 degrees. That's pretty cool for us, especially because it was like almost 80 degrees earlier this week. This weather is so up and down. And so I'm making myself some coffee. Last night, I feel like I ate just way too much. I was just, I don't know. I just kept eating even though I was full, you know, especially that ice cream bar. I ate all of the wings. I should have stopped after like 6 because I could tell that I was full. Because the salad really fills me up because I eat the salad first. So I was not hungry this morning. I've just been drinking my water and now I'm gonna drink some coffee to warm myself up. Time check, it is 11:26. All right, y'all, I'm hungry. It's 3 o'clock. I got just now eating breakfast. My husband ended up eating lunch, but I have 3 pieces of bacon, 2 scrambled eggs with some cheese on top, and I busted out my Sola bread. I decided to have a piece of that because honestly, last time I had the 0 net carb bread, I just do not like the way it tastes. And if it's gonna kick me out of ketosis or at least it raises my blood sugar for some reason. I don't know that for a fact, but I know that when I was eating this every day, I was not losing weight. So I limit my low carb bread to like once a week tops. So instead I went with the Sola bread, which is 3 net carbs in 1 piece, but it tastes so much better in my opinion. So let me go ahead and plate my stuff up. All right, I also decided to put a little strawberry jam on here. Here is the tag, came off. This does not have the cleanest ingredients. It does have maltodextrin in it. I think that's how you say it. This is what I was eating every day, the 0 net carb bread and this, and I was not losing weight. So this is like a once a week kind of treat for me. It tastes delicious, and I did buy this at Publix. Here is the label on the back in case you're curious. It's 1 net carb and 1 tablespoon, and here are the ingredients. Not the cleanest, so you know, it could possibly hurt your stomach or make you feel bloated. I definitely would not eat this every day. Here we have it. Time check, it is 3:07. Y'all, I want dessert for lunch today. And so I'm gonna have a chalk zero bar. Can you tell my cycle's about to come? I can really tell. It's 3:18 and I'm going to have a chalk zero bar in the middle of the day. I usually don't do this and I don't feel bad about it because it is what it is. And I suggest you do what you have to do to get through. You know what I mean, too. So I'm going to treat myself and watch Real Housewives of Orange County with a chalk zero keto bark bar. If you don't know what these are, it's just a chocolate bar with almonds in it. And it has 3 net carbs, I think. Yeah, 3 net carbs. Dinner tonight is this black and blue salad. So good. My steak is cooked medium. This is gorgonzola cream dressing, and I'm gonna eat so good. Time check, it is 7:56, and I'm really hungry. It's Sunday fun day. It is 11:33. About to eat 2 eggs, 2 pieces of bacon for breakfast today. Haven't had my coffee yet. I'm just trying to drink a lot of water. I do feel dehydrated. I feel like I didn't drink enough water yesterday, which is why I just felt so hungry. So I'm gonna try to really push the water today. All right, y'all, it's coffee time. I gotta go out today, so I'm making my coffee to go. I'm gonna get ready to froth my coconut milk and heavy cream and add my MCT oil and liquid stevia, and then that'll be my coffee for today. Froth it up a little bit too much. Anyway, it's 12:05, but it's probably taking a good hour to drink this. All right, y'all, so I'm really hungry. My family ate at my mom's. She made spaghetti and meat sauce, and obviously I couldn't have that. So we're back home at 7:30. I'm getting ready to make myself a homemade pizza because I had everything on hand. This is a low carb tortilla with olive oil brushed on it and some Italian seasoning. I'm gonna put it in my oven, 400 degrees, for about 5 minutes. So here are my toppings. I have spinach, pepperoni, broccoli, some steak-umms chopped up. Remember the steak-umms I had earlier this week? That was so good. I have 2 sheets here chopped up, some onions, freshly sliced tomato, and of course mozzarella cheese. And I also have some goat cheese. All right, here's my mountain pizza. I call it a mountain pizza. It's so thick. Everything that I mentioned is on there. So I'm gonna put it back in the oven 400 degrees for about, I'd say 10 to 12 minutes. All right, y'all, here's my pizza after 10 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and slice this baby up and eat it. Time check, it is 8:04. So that's what I ate this week. I felt myself so much more hungry than I normally am. And I think it's because, for one, I didn't drink enough water. And for two, I was PMSing and I felt bloated. And I think the timing of me weighing myself was like my most bloated time. Like, I haven't weighed myself again, but I feel like I probably already lost that weight. Cause like I filmed this on a Tuesday. I do my weigh-ins on Mondays, and then, you know, it gets posted on Wednesday. So by now I feel like I probably already lost the weight from when I weighed myself on Monday morning, because I had just started my period. You guys know how it is. When you start your cycle, it's like, that's, for me personally, it's like I feel like I'm my biggest out of the month at that time. And I could totally tell I was PMSing this week because I just felt hungry all the time. And that's normally, I don't feel that way. And you know, some cycles are just rougher than the other, at least for me, it is. So I don't know. I'm not disappointed, but I'm also not excited. And so because I gained weight, I didn't even put my bikini on this week. I know you guys are probably like, Gia, honestly, y'all, I just felt like, I don't know, it's just the timing of it all. And I had just started my cycle, and it's like, I just don't feel like putting my bathing suit on. You know, I'm sorry. I just didn't feel like putting my two-piece on today, or yesterday, I should say. So you won't see my before and afters this week. And that's not to say that, you know, I don't like to share when I gain or if I don't lose anything. It's not that at all. You know, of course I'm going to share with you guys, but it's just like, I just don't feel like it. It's just the timing of my cycle this month is just hit like right when I usually do my weigh-in and I film. So it's just like, whatever. So that is pretty much it for this week. It's not much for me to update you guys on, besides me being so excited about the holidays. Y'all, I really think I am going to try to make myself a keto Thanksgiving. Now, I'm not going to make that promise and commitment and say that I'm going to stay keto for Thanksgiving, but I've been just coming into some really good recipes, especially from Keto Quiche. Hey girl, if you're watching, I cannot wait to try her cornbread and her cauliflower mac and cheese. That's probably the closest that I've seen where it actually looks like it normally does. It looks like your normal cornbread. It looks like it tastes good, because some of the cornbread recipes, they don't look so good. Like, it looks really dry, or it looks just like not like it doesn't taste good. Even the cauliflower mac and cheese, sometimes it looks like it doesn't taste good. So yeah, I'm excited about that. For Halloween, it doesn't faze me. We don't celebrate Halloween, so it just doesn't faze me. I give the girls like treats and candies and stuff like fall candies, fall themed candy and stuff like that. But I don't know, I'm not fazed by it, because girl, let me tell you something. What brings me through are those Lily's dark chocolate chips. They bring me good. They bring me through. That totally satisfies my any kind of craving for chocolate that I have. And then I make my own like peanut butter cups by just taking a spoonful of peanut butter and then adding those Lily's dark chocolate chips on there. You know, I feel like there's so many recipes now for keto desserts. It's like, I'm good. I'm really thinking about trying to make some keto cinnamon rolls. I'm doing the most, I really am. But anyway, all right, so let me tell you how much weight I gained, girl. Are you ready? This is the most I've ever gained for the whole entire 17 weeks, okay? I gained 3 pounds. I was like, on the scale, I was literally like, oh my gosh, I gained 3 pounds. But again, I feel like it's water weight, and I feel like it's mostly bloat. So I'm not like feeling down on myself or feeling bad or trying to overcompensate this week or anything like that. I'm just, you know, maintaining. I want to make sure I drink a lot of water this week. I haven't really been fasting too much, but after my cycle's over, I'm definitely going to get back on that at least 18 hour fast. I typically naturally do a 16-hour fast, but I really want to stay focused and start using my Zero app, which is the app that I use to track my fasting, to make sure I'm at least hitting 16 hours and sometimes pushing it to 18 hours, just to get my body that time to just flush everything out. You know, do you guys fast? Leave a comment down below and let me know if you do any intermittent fasting. And if you do, what are your intermittent fasting hours? Do you fast for breakfast? Do you fast for lunch? Or do you fast for dinner? Like, what do you usually do? So anyway, that's it for this week. Short update this week. Yes, I gained, but it's all good, girl. We are still rolling through. We are still coming through strong, and we are still going to accomplish our goals, no matter what it is. Whether you want to be a better person, whether you want to start a business, whether you want to start exercising, whatever it is, we are going to accomplish it. All right. So I just want to pray for you guys, and that you have a good week. Many blessings to you. I know sometimes this time of year can start becoming stressful, especially if you watch the news, girl, and like, it's just so much every single day. But I just pray for blessings for you and your family, and let's just get through this. All right. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, you can tap my picture up above, and you can also check out my previous video right over here, and all of my social media platforms all listed down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.